Welcome to FS17 on the Xbox One. Today we'll be upgrading the landscaping shop on the Westbridge Hills map. We'll be making our way over to the shop here in our Lizard Road Rage sports car. Today we'll be getting a new skids here, new Dozer, new Excavator, and we will be getting one of the coolest mods of all time, which is a Gooseneck insert in Gooseneck trailer here for our pickup trucks. This will be an exciting upgrade video since we do have lots of brand new mods for console as well as a few that are also on PC. I do get lots of requests to make my way over to the shops from the house in sport cars, so I thought this Lizard Road Rage, which is pretty much a Mustang, will be one very cool vehicle too. It's pretty quick as well, and it is very sporty. We do have the twin GT stripes down the center as well as dark blue. This scheme really does look pretty cool. We'll get our shop opening up here for the day, so up first we'll be trading in our trailer and our skids here, and then we'll come back here a few times. So I do want to get this parked out of the way and protected from any of the vehicles, so we'll just kind of park it in the back. That's one awesome vehicle to drive. Up next we'll come over here to the Lizard pickup truck. This is a crew cab with a 6.5 a bed, and this actually used to be our daily driver until we traded it in and used it as a company vehicle now, and we got ourselves a new one for our own pickup truck, which is pretty cool, and it's the same paint scheme as that GT. So up next we'll just kind of pull forward here. We'll get these ramps folded out. We do have lots of equipment to get today, so we do not want to spend too much time back here. We'll get the door opened up and you guys can see all of the equipment. So we will be trading in this excavator as well, and we will be using the dump truck today to tow a few of them. The dump truck has a much larger towing capacity and is much safer towing bigger equipment, so we will be using that today, but we are not trading in the grapple, so we'll take that off. Now this skid steer here, I did update it and it just decided to switch the wheels on this, which is okay, but we are going to be getting a skid steer very similar to this with tinted windows with a beacon light up top and tracks over the tires. That way we could still use it during the winter season. We don't want tracks during the winter, so that's my thinking there. So we'll get this loaded on here a little close to the edge, and we do want 10% of the tongue weight on that truck, but it's just a pretty heavy skid steer as well, so we do want to be pretty safe there. And we got everything loaded up. I do appreciate all of you guys stopping by and checking out today's Xbox One video. I get a lot of requests to do more Xbox videos, and I can't wait to do more. We have lots of jobs lined up here for this company, including a lot using the new equipment as well, and that's going to be pretty exciting. And the graphics aren't as good as my PC, which is an amazing computer, but they're still okay. And I really do like featuring both now in the background alongside our shop. You guys can see the grass is growing in pretty well, I will have to say. We seeded that grass ourselves, and within a few weeks, I mean, it's full out green, which is awesome. It really does make our property look amazing. Today will be a bit on the longer side, getting all of these equipment here on the console. We are limited mod-wise and trucks, everything like that, so we have to make do with all of the different mods. And the reason why mods are so limited is you can't have any new scripts or new brands coming into the game. That's kind of why you don't see Fords, anything like that. And this truck seems to be struggling just a little bit. I really do like, though, having it as a crew cab, the tailgate works, everything like that. That's just pretty cool, and I can't wait for FS19. That's going to be one awesome game. And I am also waiting on Forza Horizon 4 coming to the channel. I did a lot of Forza Horizon 3 with trucks, and it's going to be pretty cool as well. So we'll get this trailer dropped off right about there. I think that it will be pretty cool to get manual attaching here in the game. We'll just lower down the tailgate really quick, get the truck into position, and then we'll take a look at all of the mods. So over here, guys, we have a triaxle gooseneck trailer and also this hitch. I don't want to attach to it just yet, but there we go, guys. We'll put this hitch on the inside, and then for the first time on console, we could tow a gooseneck. Now over here is the brand new skid steer. You guys can see the windows are tinted. We got tracks on the wheels. We got this Dozer over here with a blade in the back, and then we have the tracked excavator, which is much better stability wise, and then we have the blade up front. So we have lots of things to do, so let's get right into it here by attaching it in it. The stand does go away, which is a neat feature. So you guys can see the stand disappears along with those chains. And I will say, though, this trailer has a very steep loading angle for ramp, and you guys will see momentarily. But we'll put the we'll switch back here. And we'll put the tailgate up really quick. Not safe to drive with that down. We could potentially break it off turning. And you guys can see the tires are also dead center of the trailer. That's also one thing I've noticed, and that could be for weight distribution, especially since, I mean, we are using the Lizard truck. But this is one pretty cool skid steer, and you guys will see momentarily this ramp is very, very steep, which could cause problems for loading mowers on, scraping the decks, and we're just barely making it. And we do want the weight probably in the center. That looks good right about there, and the truck is squatting quite a bit, so we'll have to move this forward. I do appreciate all of the support here on the daily videos. It's a lot of fun to upload every single day now. A few updates here about the channel. Very soon we will be dropping to one video a day. Could be sometime this week or sometime next week. And then we are moving our streams to Sunday only at 7 p.m. Starting first week of September. So that's going to be pretty exciting as well. I can't wait to do them. And actually the last Friday in August we won't be streaming because that first Sunday we will be live there. Now you guys can see this truck really does a great job towing it. The trailer sits pretty level as well, so more than likely this trailer was designed perfectly for this truck, and that's good, especially for us who play console as well as PC. And console is one amazing platform. I really do like it a lot, and I do plan to feature more games as well, along with Minecraft, which I also feature. That is on console. So I really do want to do more of these and just kind of give you guys a bigger variety of games as well. And I will be doing possibly 2 videos a day on weekends only. That's actually how I used to do it way back then. And we might go back to that schedule, some cool things like that. But not every day there will be 2 videos. On days where I have extra time, I will do it. But school will be very busy, along with all of you guys. You will be in school as well. So hope you guys do have a great school year, and I hope all of you guys had an amazing summer. My summer has been great so far, and I can't wait to do more cool things before it is over. But that is it here for the skid steer upgrade. I mean, awesome. Now, like I have touched on, in the winter we'll take those tracks right off and we'll be set to plow. And I really don't like plowing with tracks. We just wear out the tracks and you slide around a lot more. So we'll get this trailer backed in, and then up next we gotta hop in the dump truck and we gotta make our way back. Now backing in is always a bit tricky, but that's okay. We'll get the tailgate lowered down. That looks good. And we'll probably just keep the tailgate lowered as well. It's okay to keep it like that. And perfect. Really good on our first try, actually. We gotta disconnect that. And we'll get this backed in here to the carport. Now, very soon, we will be expanding our lot. We own this entire field, and that should be not too hard for us. We'll come over here, we'll get the truck parked up, and we do have to open up this door on this side. And we will be doing the excavator with the platform that goes on the back of the truck. So we'll do that last. That's going to be one very, very heavy one. Now, to get in the inside of this truck, that is pretty much how I have to do it. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. And we'll get turned around here. Not too much room, and we do want to watch out for our Mustang. That is pretty much a Mustang, just rebranded. And I do want to take the cones off this trailer. We don't need them, and they could potentially get in the way. And this truck, though, should be able to handle this no problem. Like I have touched upon earlier, guys, I do have lots of jobs coming here, especially fall season is very busy landscaping. We have all of the cleanups with leaves, everything like that, and we do have some pretty cool things. We'll probably just throw them behind the trailer. That makes a little bit more sense, and we'll head over there to the store. Now, only 3 pieces of equipment, but it does take a lot longer on console to get 3 pieces of equipment than it does on PC. I'm not sure exactly why. I'm still trying to get used to the PC, but it is a bit tricky going back and forth, even though it's the same game, and it's the majority of the time the controls in different maps as well. We don't have the Square Farms map. It would be pretty cool to have it on this, but it just has buildings and brands that aren't already in the game, and don't really want to kind of remove those, because those dealerships really do help out with the role play of the map. And that map has some amazing video ideas with the dealerships, everything like that, and I do plan to do more of those. And I will be doing more moving videos. A lot of you guys showed some awesome support there on the shop setup for that. So we have arrived here, picking the narrow entrance. That's okay. We'll get the Dozer loaded up. Now this Dozer will be pretty helpful. We can actually use it now to push lots of soil, anything we really do need. And I am using an Elgato capture card. It's an HD60S, and it looks like there's a little bit of lag. I'm not sure exactly what's happening there, but we'll get this backed on here with the blade touching the front, and that should be good there. I really wish the 3-point was on the front end, but that's okay now. This is just barely going to fit, so we'll have to drive forward a little, and almost looks like we are stuck in gear. I'm not sure. I actually had the same exact problem on the PC, how you can't switch from forward to reverse, and I will have to look into the settings once again. We'll get this backed on here, and that looks good. Awesome. We got this loaded on, and I did this on purpose to have the majority of the weight over the axles and only the blade up front to give that extra 10% there. But that's pretty much it here for this trailer. We have to go get the platform now that goes on the back of this. This is a hook truck, and then we have the dump bed attachment on it, and that's awesome. Now this truck is manual, which is nice. I do drive a manual 2018 Double X Limited. I do post some pretty cool videos on that and pictures if you guys like to go check out the channel. If you haven't already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and give me a follow at square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily content over there and pictures. And very soon, guys, we will be moving to a new map. We are on the Westbridge Hills map. It's a very nice map, but I think that it's time to move. This map has been around for quite some time. So let me know your feedback on what other maps should we move to, even possibly Goldcrest Valley I might do, because that's still an amazing map. Now, we do actually have to back this in, and more than likely, we'll probably won't unload this now. It's been a very long day so far, so yeah, we won't unload this. We'll just keep it on the trailer, and now thinking about it, we'll probably unload it. It's a very simple thing to do. We'll get the trailer parked up, and that should be good there, so we'll put the ramps down. We'll hop back here on the inside of this Dozer. Now this is awesome. I can't wait to put it to work. And looks like the ramps didn't go all the way down, but that's okay. And more than likely we have to build a truck port for our dump truck now. It's not going to fit here, and that's also okay. You do learn as you do expand, and you definitely learn a lot of information, lots of tips and tricks, and that's always good. It's not good to start with a big shop and try to fill it. Start with a small, fill it up, and then keep upgrading. That's always nice to get new equipment, new shops, but more than likely, guys, we will be keeping on the same property. And next up, I do want to unload this. We'll probably put this next to this over here, and we'll come back. This is awesome. Really do like this a lot about this truck. We do have to pull forward here, keep it away from there, and wow, awesome. So we do actually have to put a little area over it, maybe even build a carport for that, because that could collect the water, and that won't be good rusting out before we even get to use it too many times. But we have put some wood on the back. We actually have a whole road over there. So what we will do is we'll just drive forward here very slowly, but we won't be doing anything yet. I want to load the excavator on. And more than likely this door, there seems to be a glitch. When I hop in the excavator, the door closes. It looks like it didn't this time. That's awesome. We'll get it back down. We do have to watch the top of the door. Going to be tight. We'll lower it down. And we'll probably just... We'll back this in. That might be a little bit easier and safer for weight distribution. And we do have to do one thing of rotating this back. So let's see. Not sure exactly what happened there with the rotation, but also we have that blade, which is going to be pretty handy. And this is just a pretty heavy excavator, so I do apologize here for any problems. We might have a few, and you can't rotate it now. That is interesting. Not sure what happened there. And this, you guys can already see the platform sliding on us. It's just so heavy, and looks like we aren't getting any traction. So I'm not sure if we will be able to do it, but hopefully we should. Awesome, so we got it loaded up here. It was a bit tricky, wow. And this will be heavy now, so we do want to lower the arm all the way down. And once again, I can't rotate it, wow. Looks like, not sure exactly control-wise what's happening there, but we'll get this loaded up. Now, the front of this truck pretty much is pulling a wheelie as we do lift it on, and that's okay. It's just very, very heavy. So there we go, guys. I mean, this is awesome having this type of platform for this truck, and we will have to take it a bit slow as we do head over there. And I think once we get over there, we'll call it a day. It's been a pretty long day of getting new equipment, doing lots of unloading and loading up, but hopefully we get there safely, and we'll take it a bit slower. when you do have a big load like this, you definitely want to strap it down, and I really wish possibly for FS19 you could get straps and chains to chain down the load, but for now we'll just kind of use locking strips when they do have it. We are just barely making it up this hill, but that's okay. Once we get over there to the store, we'll call it a day, because I will have to load it up there off camera. It's been a bit tricky with excavators here, but hopefully, I mean, we might have to buy a low boy and a semi-truck. That'll be okay as well. I wouldn't mind that, but we definitely do need more room for that. So we'll have to consider all options here. Let me know your feedback. What should we get? What should we kind of sell from this shop here? But I do appreciate all of you guys stopping by and checking out today's landscape upgrades here on the Westward Hills map for the Xbox One. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and subscribe for more.